Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible? Please tell me in the comment section. Hi everyone who's joined in. Okay, thank you. We'll just wait for some more people to join in and then we'll start with the session. Hi. Hi Manisha. We'll wait for a minute or two and then we'll start. Hello, Wording on Fine Art. Hello, Artrise. Thank you so much, Gala. I'm glad all of you joined. Okay, so let's start with the session. Hi everyone, I'm Ashita by the name @Color Diary on Instagram. This live session, I'll be demonstrating an artwork by me, which was the London skyline, which is this one. I've created this with Nara inks and papers. This is a very fearless way of creating something. I call it fearless because you're not concerned about any particular type of pattern to be created, but it's just a random flow of colors, and by the end you get a very beautiful night skyline of your favorite city. So yeah, should we just start? So I'll be requesting you to hold on to your comments because I'll not be able to look at it. We'll have a doubt session at the end. Okay, so I'm turning the camera. It's quite visible, right? So yeah, here is it. First we'll be creating this background and then we'll be drawing out the silhouette of the skyline and then we'll be adding some stars to the night. Okay, so yeah, here I am using inks by Nara papers. I'll be using mermaid's dress, raspberry, stormy purple, and this is hyper emerald. So here are the colors for my silhouette. Let's start. It's a very simple and easy way of creating an artwork with alcohol inks, and they're just, you don't require any learned technique for this. It's just some colors and your sketching abilities basically. So here I am using mermaid's dress. Some IPA solution. You just create some random patterns. You're not concerned about, the way the inks are flowing. You just need to have a background for the skyline. An advantage of this artwork is that you don't really need to be a professional at doing it. If you're a beginner, it's a very simple way of turning your practice sessions into art. This one is raspberry. I'll be showing you 2-3 more ways of creating the skyline, which you can probably try out in your own way and with your own city. Just a random flow of ink. Now let's add some warm colors. I'm adding caramel sauce. By the way, I'm using IPA solution by Nara Inks. They actually have launched a beginner kit which has all the required materials for the beginners who actually are new to this medium, and probably you'll get all the materials in that kit that you require for alcohol ink art. I'll add some blue or green. I'll add green. Don't worry about the randomness of this. It will by the end be very beautiful. Just a swirl so that the solution mixes with the ink. some red because I know it is missing some warmth. This is actually the 12 by 9 Nara papers, white paper. I've cut them into two so that I can show you one more in this session with a slight different technique. Okay, so I had some ink splattered here, so let's correct it. Okay, it's almost done. The background is almost done and we are heading towards making the skyline. Okay, so we are done with the background. Now we'll be doing the silhouette. As you see here, I have the silhouette of the London city. So we are just going to draw these skyline and then cover this upper portion with a black marker or a touch marker and then add stars to it. Okay, so I'm using a white pen. It's very convenient. You can choose any city, your favorite city. There might be a city that you love and you want to create such artwork representing that city. I have another one which I will be shortly demonstrating with some other technique, and it's very easy. You don't even have to draw this silhouette. It will just automatically be created with the inks. By the way, these inks are so beginner friendly. I started with alcohol inks. When I started with alcohol inks, I had no idea what these mediums are, so I just randomly asked a friend and she told me that these inks are the best, so I bought them. And now you can see I'm doing a live session. It's been like hardly 2 months with the inks and I'm in love with it. I hope this is visible. You can use any pen. You can even make this silhouette with a black marker. It's not a big problem. It's very convenient to use markers with alcohol inks. For the people joining in right now, we have just created a background with alcohol inks, and now we are going to turn it into a city skyline. Okay, so the skyline is ready, and we'll just make the sky now with a thick marker. You can use any black marker or gray marker to just cover up the sky. I know they might be just covering the white ink, but yes, at the end we'll highlight them again. I'll just turn it. I hope you all are finding it helpful. This is, particularly for people who are just starting off with alcohol inks and just trying to create something out of their practice sheets. You can actually use any of your practice sheets in making these kind of artwork. You can even try any other silhouette like building, anything, not necessarily a skyline. You don't even have to be a good sketcher for this, because anything you make, these alcohol inks are just going to highlight everything beautifully. So yes, we'll be done in a moment with these. Here actually this marker is an empty marker. I've just added the black Nara inks to its tip, and it just works fine as a black marker. See it? There's a void in here, so we'll be coloring it too. some more ink. You can even paint the the sky with any color. Like you cannot actually use alcohol inks if you have painted the background with other colors, because it will just reactivate the other colors and you will get a very clumsy patches. You can do it with acrylic paints or any paints, sketch pens, you can use them. And we are almost done with the sky. And just fill this void. So okay, here is the silhouette. Now basically you have to highlight the skyline, so I'm using a white pen for it. I'll just draw the skyline. Okay, so I've read one comment which says I've joined late, can you explain? So basically it is Mysterian Wanderer. So yeah, we have just created a background, colorful background with Nara inks up till now, and just we had drawn a silhouette of the London skyline, and now here we are adding the night sky and highlighting the silhouette again with a white pen. It's okay if it's too random, because we're not concerned about the perfection, but yes, we're just learning things. See, adding the details at the end just enhances the look. I didn't draw the wheel at first, because then it would have been like difficult to add the night sky. So I'll be adding the wheel now. It's a very easy attempt and a very easy medium to work with. You get the results in just like 15-20 minutes of work, and you have a nice creativity at the table. I'll show you another technique where you don't have to highlight so much. You can just add the inks and it will be done. But these white pens also make the alcohol inks stand out. For all the beginners, you have a beginner's kit at Nara Papers. You can find it at their website and shop from there. You get all the necessary items like the IPA solution. Honestly, while starting I did not know that an IPA solution is required for working with alcohol inks. So Nara Papers have made it easier. They have a beginner's kit, and you know that what all materials are required. They do provide with gloves, a pair of gloves, straws, circle papers, etc. See, now it's like, you know, very nicely highlighted the skyline. I'll be coming back with the questions very soon. So I'll be adding the wheel now. Just a circle. So we are finishing this one. So here is the complete picture. I'll just unmask it and show you. I've not added much details in it. You can surely add them. All these silhouettes are also available on Google. You can just Google your favorite city silhouette and you're just a step ahead of creating these. So yeah, here it is. See, looks beautiful, right? Now we'll just add the stars. If you ever make this black night sky with alcohol inks, it is easier to create stars with isopropyl alcohol. You just splatter the isopropyl alcohol and you'll have numerous stars instantly. Because I've used a marker, I am just adding the stars with a white pen. And in case if you want to add a moon, it is very easy. Just add a small drop of isopropyl alcohol on your inks and then there is your moon. The same goes with your sun. Just have a blue or a nice sunset background. I had a sunset painting in my Instagram handle. You can look at it. I have made a sun too there. You just have to have a background, colored background, and then you have to just drop a small drop of IPA solution on it, and then your sun and moon are in place. I can show you with this too, because these markers are also alcohol markers and they get activated by IPA solution. They don't readily react with alcohol inks, but they do with the IPA solution. I'm just adding the stars, some random dots here and there. I'll show you the moon too. IPA solution is isopropyl alcohol, which is used for alcohol inks. Without this solution, alcohol ink art is not possible. You just have to have the solution. I'll show you the solution which is provided by Nara Inks. This is that 99% isopropyl solution that you have to use with alcohol inks, which actually dilutes the inks so that they flow. So I'm done adding the stars. This is too much of work. It would have been easier if I would have done it with IPA, but it's okay. I'll do it. This is for beginners, so yeah, easy work. Yes, we are done adding the stars. Now we'll add the moon. I'll show you how to do it. Either you do it with a 0.0 brush, just dip the brush in the solution, just enough to drop. So I will have the moon here. I just hope this works. See, it reacts with that one. I'll better do it with a dropper, I guess. See, they provide you with a dropper like this with the IPA solution, so it's convenient. I'll just add a drop. See, you have the moon in place. This is just an option. You can, it looks very beautiful with the stars alone as well. Done. See, this one is done. So now I will be demonstrating one more for you. This is a quick one, and then we'll be at the end of the session. Please have your questions ready if you have any about this technique. So yeah, the next is this one. You clearly see that this is the uncolored portion, and this sky I have colored. This is, can you guess which city is this? I'm looking at the comments. Please do it fast. Can you guess? The tower is little not in shape, but it is, I guess, surely very much evident. Okay, so you people are taking so much time. I think it's Paris. Thank you, somebody just guessed it. Yes, it's Paris. Yes, we'll be creating similar artwork like this, but it's the reverse of it. So we'll be coloring the silhouette, and we'll be coloring the silhouette, and we'll be keeping the sky blank. So yeah, let's start. Just have to turn this upside down. I'll be showing you how to do it. Okay, here is it. What I'll be doing is, this is a sticker paper cutout that I had used for this artwork. So you know, right, I have used this cut portion for this artwork, and I'll be doing the exact opposite of it in the artwork that I'll be demonstrating right now. So I'll be using the upper portion. It's a sticker paper. It's the easiest way you can do. You just have to draw the silhouette on the sticker paper, and then you have to just stick it on your piece of sheet where you're going to work. Okay, I guess I placed it in the other direction. The sheet is visible, right? So we'll be sticking it. If you want a larger sky and a smaller silhouette, then you just leave a higher amount of blank space at the top. So yeah, the sticker is in place, and now we'll be just adding colors to this portion and it's done. Similarly, you can do the reverse for the previous artwork I have demonstrated. You can just color the silhouette and leave the sky with colors. So yeah, it's Paris, so we are using some nice colors like red, pink, purples and blue. Make sure that the sticker paper is stuck well at the edges so that it does not bleed. It bleeds sometimes, but you can cover it up with the marker, just outlining it, and then you're in place with the artwork. So yeah, here I'm adding red, we'll be adding some blue, this is mermaid's dress. This is one of my favorite shades from Nara Inks. And purple, this is Tommy Purple. I have worked with this a lot. And we'll add some pink. At the remaining places. Yes. And now the next step is just adding the isopropyl alcohol, and you have to dry it. It's the easiest way you can create silhouettes, known to me at least. You have the sticker paper in place, so it will not, color the sky. This is a very small piece. You can also create this in larger pieces if you wish to. Just dry completely, otherwise while taking out the sticker paper it will bleed a bit and it will not be a very clear looking. I'll add some pink. Where's the pink? I see there are some beginners here. So for them, I suggest you look at their website. They have a beginner's kit. You have all the materials in there at affordable prices. You can get them, try on these inks with this artwork. you want, you can just highlight the skyline after this with any color marker, black, white, anything, just to highlight the skyline. So yeah, let's just take this out. See, there is some bleeding because of, I think, the IPS solution, but you can always correct your mistakes. We will correct this one too. But still, I think this idea is very clear. You just have to draw the fill out and everything is in place. You don't have to be an expert at alcohol inks for creating this. You must just have the love for alcohol inks and their fluidity. We'll just highlight this one with I am highlighting it. It's not necessary for you to necessarily highlight it, but I think highlighting will just make the ink stand out and also correct our mistakes sometimes. You can also clean this area with isopropyl alcohol on buds or any fine brush, and it will be clean. You have some voids here in the tower. So here it is. Looks beautiful, right? We have covered up the mistake as well. So yeah, so a recap of all that we have done today. We created this beautiful skyline with the alcohol inks highlighting the silhouette and the night sky. Then the second method was this, wherein we used a sticker paper or any other paper that sticks well on synthetic sheets. We have already drew the skyline on the sheet, and then we just stick it on the paper and just highlight the skyline with alcohol inks. The next is probably a reverse of this one. You have the sky color. See here, I have easily created the stars with isopropyl alcohol, just splattering the isopropyl alcohol on the inks. And here is the silhouette. I have colored the silhouette. And yes, so we are done with the session. So we'll be heading on the comments if you have any doubts. This video will actually be available on the IGTV of Nara Papers. You can watch it later also. I'll be just turning the camera towards myself. So yeah, is there any question you would want to ask about this technique or anything about the material, about the inks, about the IPA solution, where it will be readily available? Thanks Rohan. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope this session was very helpful for most of you. I saw the comments. I think there were some beginners to this technique, and I hope I solved most of the queries during the session as well. Just 2 minutes. We'll wait for any doubts and then we'll sign off. It was an amazing demo. Looking forward for more such sessions. Thank you Samruddhi. Thank you so much. Well, I asked some questions in the beginning. You can ask again because I was not able to look at the comments constantly, so you can ask it again. Mysterian Wanderer, you can still ask the questions. I'm here to answer them. Creative Creation, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the session. And yes, if you'll be creating this, do tag me. I would love to see your artworks with some inputs of mine. Does using the marker smudge what? The inks? The marker doesn't smudge anything. It does not smudge or react with the alcohol inks. Which white pens do you use? I actually bought it from a local shop. It's also available with many of the brands like Brustro, but it is Signo 0.7 white pen. You can get it in a local shop. Any other questions? Anybody? IPA is isopropyl alcohol. It is necessary to use 99% isopropyl alcohol. If you have any doubts about it, you can just find it on their website. You'll readily get a 99% isopropyl alcohol. I guess they need to be covered with varnish and UV. Yes, if you tend to store your artworks for a longer time, yes, you need to varnish them. Are these silhouettes made after you paint it? Yes, first you have to make the background and then you can make the silhouette with the white or the black pen. Do you cover it with varnish and UV protection? See, I'm not I don't use varnish up till now. Yes, but in future if I do use a varnish, I will absolutely do a demo on it. But yes, it is necessary to cover it with a varnish if you do not want the inks to fade in a longer time. But I don't think I have artworks like 3 or 4 months back and they have not even 1% faded, and I do not have complaints from anybody of the inks fading off up till now. So yeah, it's your choice. You can, but if you're trying to create a brand of yourself, you need to varnish it. Yes, okay, I think the questions are over. Well, thank you so much. It was amazing and experience. Thank you so much, Mysterian Wanderer. Tanvai, with the great work. Thanks, thank you so much. Thank you, Tanvai. Okay, so just Okay, it was an amazing session. It was my first ever live. I like, please accept my apology for any mishap during the live session. I hope you all guys enjoyed and you had a very great time. I hope to seeing your artworks in future. So yeah, let's thank you so much everyone. Thank you.